Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Pocket Razors channel. How are you guys doing tonight? Looks like we've got a couple of people already popped in here. How you guys doing? Looks like we had Blade Walker stop by a little bit earlier, talking about possibly being able to be here. Hopefully he can stay up. Looks like Blade Walker, yep, right there. Marco, how are you doing, sir? He'd stopped by earlier. El Cap, how are you doing, sir? Welcome. And Bushcraft Rebooted, hey, how you doing, bud? Welcome in, welcome in. Looks like we're coming up live. Hopefully everything sounds good. Got no feedback or anything on this end. Somebody scream at me if we do. Do. Look at that. Look at that. Looks like we still got a few people. Rory Calhoun. Hey, how you doing, sir? Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with you tonight, there, Calhoun. Glad you could be here tonight. Sean Lindecote, how are you, sir? Welcome. Good to have you here. They're playing with both chats again here, guys. And looks like they're running about equal. Audio and video is great. Thank you, LCAT. Appreciate that. Goondocs, how are you doing, my man? What's up with you? I'm just going to hang out here for a couple hours with you guys and have a good time. That's what's up with me, man. Just kind of getting away from busy life. So it's been crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What have you guys been up to? You just been working hard? Up to any fun? Tom Weingart, welcome, sir. Good to see you here. Thank you for the nice comment earlier today on that video. I appreciate that. What do we got? Looks like we got a few of you guys in here. Gonna kind of chill and relax and just BS here for a few while we kind of wait for a few people to come in. We got everybody hanging out over in Lefty probably. This is usually the case here for the first 20-30 minutes, which is all good. All good. Gives us a chance to relax and kind of chitty chat a little bit. So hopefully we're gonna have some fun tonight. We got some cool stuff going on. I think we got a stack of stuff to unbox over here. I don't know if we'll get through all of it tonight or not, but we've got a couple of cool DSKFS packages sent in. Some mystery stuff going on over there. Streaming the draft on the other iPad, following my Vikings. Yeah, I saw your post on that, my man. So I haven't really followed NFL for a long time, so I don't know much what's going on with it. But I used to really enjoy it. But yeah, draft time is always a good time to tune in. Look at that, Goondocs. I love your little logo on your deal there. We put that up there so everybody can see. Check that out, guys. If you can't see that, I don't know if that's any bigger or better on that screen right there or not, but that's kind of cool. Love that. Love that. I'm just gonna kind of show off your badges, your logos there. Tom, I like yours too, man. Howlin' Wolf at the Moon. Loving that. Loving that. Still working on getting some channel artwork and logos put together. It'll probably take a while, but we'll get it put together when it's ready. So let's see what do we got going on here. I think we're kind of visiting with you guys. I think we're going to throw her down on the table here real quick. Let me find that right button. There we go. What do we got cooking on over there? So, what do we got? What do we got? So, appreciate all the feedback, all the great comments. You guys have been putting in on the videos and everything like that. I sure appreciate that. Thank you very much. Try to kind of show, hey, Zach Stuff, Master Moderator, how the heck are you, sir? Or happy Thursday. Right on, right on, right on. What are we drinking tonight, Zach? I just got some ice water going on here. Nothing fancy. A little ice water in the old shaker bottle. We might tune it up here in just a little bit. Speaking of that, time to wet the old whistle here. There we go. Very cool, very cool. Alrighty, thanks for throwing that in there, Al Cap. Appreciate that. For looks like Goondoc's channel there. Very cool. You know, but got some good stuff on here. And you guys know what's going on with that oatmeal raisin cookie down there? If you do, throw it up there in the chat. See if you got any ideas of what's going on. J-Dub, good evening, sir. Welcome. Good to have you back, my friend. Do. Water on board here. Right on. Water is life. All the rest of it's accessories, sometimes more needed than others. Gary did yours, Goondocks. Very cool. Very cool. Right. Well, I thought about doing that, Rory. Maybe for some patch artwork or something like that, or some sticker artwork, we can do it. For the primary stuff, whoever I'm going to work with, I kind of want to make sure that we take care of them, that they get paid, and I think that's just the right way to do it. But no, I mean, definitely, if anybody out there wants to throw some stuff this way, I've been talking with a couple of guys. Got one guy that just kind of waiting for him to get some time to jump in and go on it. So that's kind of what's going on there. Zach of all squeaky chairs, right on, right on. That's right. Hey, did that thing make her up? I had a little bit of a delay there, Zach, on the squeaky chair. Did that thing get there? Hopefully it did. Do. Yeah, you're a Jimmy John's fan there, J-Dub? Yeah, I like their sandwiches pretty good too. That's right. Very cool. Alrighty. What did you guys think of Pocket Talk last week? How did you like that? Was running it right off the back end of a short live a little bit too much, or did you enjoy that? How did you like that premiere? Um, love to hear your comments. Any feedback you have on there? I sure had a good time. That was fun, kind of being there with Zach in the chat, being able to talk with you guys as you were watching that. It was kind of a blast. Definitely, if you didn't catch that or didn't get a chance to see all that, please try to hop on over and go check out Pocket Talk, the series premiere, episode 1. Get in there and learn a little bit more about Mr. Zach's stuff and how it all started and how he became the master moderator and Zach Stuff channel. And get to hear the story behind the DSKFS. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. There we go. Don't forget to check that out if you get a chance. But yeah, no, we got the second one recorded and uploaded, ready to go. We're just trying to figure out when to schedule it with that special guest, and thinking we're going to go ahead and plan on trying to premiere that one as well. I don't know. Hopefully here in the next week or so. Get schedules to kind of collide and get coordinated and make that happen. Looks like I've got, there we go. Sorry about that. And one chat that was over here was stuck. We got her unstuck here. Bluminati Ninja, how are you, sir? Roll Shambo does not like oatmeal raisin cookies. All right, Bluminati, you might be onto something there. Anybody else got any guesses of what's going on with the oatmeal raisin cookie? No. Get in here. All righty. I got behind on you. Knight's Edge, welcome. Welcome, sir. Good to see you here. Thanks for throwing that throwing that link up in there, Zach, for the episode 1 of Pocket Talk. Debuted that a week ago. Premiered it, I guess we did. So, Kathleen Smith, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you, J-Dub. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty long form. And I would imagine that people that want to see the whole thing probably going to have to split it up. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Kind of the intent there is just to kind of let it go and let the conversation happen. If that's 30, 40 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever, we'll do it. But certainly, if you guys think that we're getting out there too far at that 2 hour and 15, 2 hour and 30 mark, and you'd rather see them chopped up into kind of broken up into segments or something when they're posted, part 1, part 2 kind of a thing, feel free to let me know. Certainly open your input. You like the premiere? Thank you, LCAT. Appreciate that. Do. How you doing there, Mr. Zach? You holding up? You finishing the week off strong there? So been a busy one. Last I heard, been busy on this end as well. But looks like sounds like you really had your hands full. Hope everything's going well there. All right, bushcraft, yeah. Well, it was kind of interesting. There was a few people that came and went through there that didn't realize that it wasn't live, that it was a premiere. So yeah, and I guess I don't see a lot of people doing premieres, so that probably makes a lot of sense that could do that. But it's kind of funny. How are you guys typing? And we're watching you, and you're not typing. That was kind of fun. So the Knife's Edge, Bluminati's arch nemesis. Right on, Mark Herrera. Appreciate that, my man. That's kind of fugly looking. I don't know if we dig what we got going on with that one there. I don't know why that came up goofy on that screen that time. Do. Knights versus samurais. There you go. That'd be a good one to tune into. You guys are great. Love all the chatter and going back and forth in there. Well, thank you, Knife's Edge. It's organized chaos right in here. When you get on anywhere around it, it kind of falls apart there. Napster Ninja, hello, how are you? Welcome. You missed the oatmeal. Oh, food allergies. That's a bummer, dude. You actually like them and you can't have them. Oh, that would blow. Mark Carrera saying hi to everybody there. Good to see you in here, Mark. Lonnie Hutchinson, what's up, sir? Good to see you. Stephen Wallace, welcome. Welcome in. Very cool. Here we go. What do we got going? Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Hey, G. Woodward. Thank you for your input. Enjoyed the interview and the forum. Let's see if this pops up a little bit better. Yeah, something goofy going on over here with those. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I don't think. Let's see if we can't do a little on the fly editation here. See if we can make that a little bit better for you guys. There we go. Hopefully that's coming up a little bit better like that. All right. Loser, welcome, sir. Good to see you back. Just kind of getting her started here, Loser. Just chatting about the Pocket Talk, the live premiere last week, seeing what everybody thought. Throw in, if I remember right, you'd pop by and we're in there. Appreciate that. Let us know. Let us know what you thought about that. Love any input that you have, good, bad, or indifferent. Who do we got coming in here? Stephen Wallace, welcome. Good to see you. All right. Looks like I'm starting to get closer up to the chat here. Got a little G-Ball. G-Ball, did you slip in on me? So, welcome. Good to have you here. All right. How we doing? Got a few people in here, looks like. Okay, very good. So, if you guys want, we're just gonna kind of slow roll the pocket checks as we get going here. I think we're kind of mostly caught up on the chat for a little bit there, but for you early risers, this Bluminati called that. We were in Rochambeau's chat the other day, and he was hating on oatmeal raisin cookies. Cran raisin he's good with, oatmeal raisin, but I had to throw it up there that oatmeal raisin's top of the list for me, and just kind of throwing it out there back a little bit. I'll do a little cran raisin too, my man, but I'm just saying oatmeal raisins is a king around here. Love a good oatmeal raisin cookie. So that's what we got going on there. Just trying to have a little bit of fun. So Oh, Rochambeau kind of beat up pretty good in that live the other day, though. So poor guy. I don't like to see him get any hate over the deal. But anyways, you have stick with your oatmeal and your oatmeal chocolate chip, and just send all the raisins over here. Just saying, oatmeal raisins. You can send them this way. So, Stevie, how you doing? Said Stevie. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here, sir. Uh-oh. You got to have that coffee, loser. Got to make sure you're up and ready for that. Got to be prepared. Throw back the coffee, the energy drinks. Hey, right on, Stevie. Right on. Right. I'm telling you what, this man has got great food taste. He hates pickles and he loves a good oatmeal raisin cookie. There's no wonder I like me some, said Stevie. Not to eat, just to hang with. Oh, how you doing, Stevie? Oh, good molasses cookie, Zach. Yeah, I dig a good molasses cookie. So I get why people aren't into the raisins in particular. Not everybody's deal, but oh yeah, you're a raisin hater there, J-Dub. That's all right. That's all right, my man. Oh, looks like we Knight's Edge, Chavez, Scapegoat, still day 4, laugh. Still day 4, hanging on to it, huh? I do that a few times. You get a few out there that just want to go nuts and they just don't seem to make it out. I got a buck, says Zach, still been carrying that the svelte scales in his pocket. Last I knew, it's been in there every time I've heard anybody ask about it, or he's thrown a pocket check out there. Yeah, looks like we're getting, maybe, I don't know if we're 50-50 here or not on the oatmeal raisin. Nice. Show us your chocolate chip salad cookies next. Oh, chocolate chip salad cookies? I don't know about combining all that. Chocolate chip cookies, I'm good with. Alrighty. Looks like we got Tom Wong. Excuse me if I can talk here. Tom Weingart's got the Rock Stock Buck 239 in there. Napster Ninja, he's packing some chocolate chip. Right on. Look at here. We got old Bloominati throwing down on us here. You go, dude. You go. You do. These are Raisin Uniters hate. Well, you got Raisin lovers in here too, so we might just have to agree to disagree. That's right. No pickle, Stevie. No pickle. I'm right there with you, my man. I guess if I'm going to hate on something, it's going to be pickles. Cookies? Cookies? Hey, Zach, I got one right here. You want a cookie, dude? I'm just saying. You can have it. We can send it through cyberspace. Oh, you bumped the Svelte. Dude, I owe you a buck. Oh, man. I thought for sure that I'd be getting a buck out of you on that one now. Oh, what bumped it, Zach? Come on now. You got to tell us what bumped the Svelte out of your pocket. Said Stevie, what do we got? You got some fudge covered Nutter Butters last night. Oh boy, are they delicious, right? I don't want to know how your Nutter Butters got fudge all over them, buddy. That's kind of personal, but I hope you enjoyed it. Mark Herrera, the Manly Peak, and Otter Messer, 3 Rivet. Alrighty, very nice. Looks like we got competing fudge fans in here tonight. Right on. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Zach. They came fudge covered. Might have to check into that. Yeah, the limo's getting called out for the snack pack there, Zach. Old Tom's calling you out. Rob Tenring, how are you, sir? No raisins and you love pickles. Well, you're probably not going to want to go out and eat good food with said Stevie and I because we neither one are going to do the pickles, but we love them raisins. So J-Dub had the double tie today, the micro pocket rocket and a Narrows. Right on, right on. Which Narrows do you have, J-Dub? You got I think I asked you this last time. I think it was the original. Or have you got that new Murdered Out one that just came out? So I'm still tipping. Tippin, I think I'm gonna go after that blacked out Narrows. I think it definitely needs to find a home at this point now that they got that all dressed up and in a tuxedo and ready to go to work. So that and those carbon fiber mini Adonises, oh man, they're just tugging at my heart. Oh, what do we got? Maddie ate an entire box of moldy raisin last month. Oh, gross. Yes, the whole box. That sounds like something, man. Did he do that intentionally, Stevie, or by accident? I mean, it's a legit question. It's Maddie we're talking about, right? Love your aunt's raisin oatmeal. And she got the recipe of all recipes there, Calhoun. El Cap's got the narrows going on there, right on. She uses craisins, right? Right. It's just not quite the same, is it, Rory? We get those a lot down in the supermarkets here. Get the craisins or the cran raisins, or I guess they're the same thing. Whatever they all call them something different. But it's like, come on, just give me some good old raisin oatmeal. El Cap, original gray looks better. Okay, there you go. You did the OG Narrows, the gray. Okay, blackout is in the mail. Ooh, look at you go, going double down on it. Very nice. Yep, Stevie, that blacked out Narrows. I agree with you, man. You and I are on a roll tonight, dude. We are definitely a meeting of the minds tonight. Food, and now we're getting together on the Narrows. So do. By accident, so he says. Yeah, I know. He says that a lot, though. Oh, I guess maybe he's just accident prone. Right on, right on, right on. What do we got? Oh, are they really, Zach? The iced raisin ones from Mother's? I don't go cookie shopping very much anymore just because it's a problem when I do, but that sucks. I know which ones you're talking about. Those were good. Illuminati. What do we got? We got the Keith TKF Fixie. That would be the Knife Freak, I believe. The Aries Crow. Very nice. Tribute Blade for Mom and Pops by Jason Grant. Very, very nice. Lush. The Limo Jetstream. Clydesdale. A 4 Max Scout. MSI with OG gunstock scales. The Kaimano. A Hedgehog. A Vampire Jack. And Top Dog. NBEDC. What do we got? The Top Dog NBEDC Hanks. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to just throw down right now, Blooming On. I'm buying you a set of suspenders for Christmas. I'm just saying, dude. I thought I had some big carries sometimes. You always got me beat. Let's see. Mark Herrera, skipped your cookies and just finished your ceviche. Very nice. Very nice. It's a healthier choice, that's for sure. When the stream's over, I'm going to consume that, though. I'm just saying. Let's see. Mr. Master Moderator Zach Stuff carried the G43X and Benchmade Shootout and a Benchmade 930 Colgera. Very nice. And those scales you've got on that Colgera, I saw that picture you posted of that earlier. Those are beautiful on that thing, my man. Hey, Pacific Northwest Fun Stuff. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Dude, you've been putting some hella funny videos out there, man. The mustard deal the other day, I just love that. That's so cool. You rock, dude. Keep it up. Not only are you a talent, you're a talent with wood, and it looks like you're getting ready to go on America's Got Talent with some of your comedy, too, dude. You're cracking me up. There you go, loser. I agree with that. Um, doo-doo-doo. Alrighty, Calhoun. Pocket carry today was a QSP TPK exclusive PP Penguin button lock knife with smooth Ultim scales and Civivi Mini Praxis with milled Ultim scales with a DSKFS Boris Hanks. Very nice. Big Jimpin, welcome, sir. Welcome. And we've got you're carrying the quiet carry waypoint large. Yep. All right. Very cool. Looks like the blacked out narrows is getting out some more love than the uncoated original one did. Midnight, welcome, sir. Welcome. Good to have you here, my friend. Who else we got cruising in here? Got any more pocket checks? You guys are just coming in. We're just kind of slow rolling some pocket checks while everybody's just kind of moseying on in here. Go ahead and throw them on out there, and we'll just kind of get to them as we get through the chat here. Dwayne Letterman, welcome, sir. Good to have you here. Said Stevie, today's carry was the P365XL. Keith the Knife Freak Fixie and a Lancelot leather clip slip. And your Bigfoot edition Spartan Harsey folder. Very nice, sir. Very nice. What do we got? Any more coming up here? Oh, loser. Yeah, probably. Probably. That's kind of like saying I've probably got at least one Benchmade in my pocket most days. If it's not, there's probably at least one Finch in there. So I kind of got split personalities. So sometimes I'm Benchmade, sometimes I'm Finch heavy. So I've been really Finch heavy lately. Probably mentioned it before, but they'd been kind of packed away, hard to access for a while. So, and nice to have access and have them out. Still need to get better organization system up here in the office for them, but Pacific Northwest is on a roll. He is killing it lately there, Stevie. Right on. Big Jimpin. Good to see you there. What do we got? I'm not missing anybody's pocket check, I hope. Well, Pacific Northwest fun stuff. You just keep messing around, in my opinion, man. You're just killing it. You're just having a blast. So, making me laugh anyways, I know that. Oh, T-Fetch, come on now. I think we do have more Raisin haters in the group tonight than we do Raisin lovers. If I can figure out how to put a poll up one of these days, maybe we'll do a poll on that. Lancelot, welcome. How you doing? Good to have you here. All right. Trying to get caught up to you guys here a little bit. Pacific Northwest Fun Stuff is rocking the Kaiser Phoenix today. Very good. Like that. The Knight's Ed can't get the damn scapegoat out of your pocket. There you go, my man. There you go. Joe Isabella, what's up? Welcome. Good to have you back. Lancelot Leather, today's carry was a Swiss Army Knife Classic and a Kaimano. Very nice. Talking about date nights there. Look at that. I love seeing you guys chitty-chatting back and forth. Right on, right on, right on. Those finches on the pocket, those just getting those ready for Red Finch Friday for tomorrow. So those I think are going to be the Friday carry. So we'll see. But had to clean up a little bit and just trying to get ahead of tomorrow a little bit before we went live here. Right on. Lancelot Leather, thanks for throwing up that link there, LCat. Appreciate that. Bushcraft rebooted. Tier 1 Mini Leatherman Surge, an Olight Mini Warrior 2, an Exotac Titer Lighten. I've got a couple of Exotac lighters. They're good. I keep one in Squatch and one downstairs. Sniper Sling, the S8 Slingshot. Very cool. I just haven't had time, but man, your slingy thingies, Bushcraft. I gotta get my hands on at least one or two of those and start playing with those. One of these days we gotta find time to chat so you can just point me in the right direction. If you guys haven't seen it, get over to Bushcraft Rebooted channel and talk about all kinds of cool stuff over there. But A few times over there, he's had some slingy thingies up there that are pretty cool to check out. So. Do. What have we got? What have we got? Alrighty. You can use Stevie's. There we go. Here, we'll throw that up there. Everybody, Stevie's throwing up a little code there for the EDC roundtable over there. Rochambeau, welcome, sir. I was hoping you were going to stop by. Yes, sir. That is an oatmeal raisin cookie, and we were just talking about that. So, anyways, I was just telling him we were in your chat the other night, and you was hating on him a little bit. And I had to throw up there that they went to the top of my list, so I just wouldn't have been right if I didn't show up with one tonight. So, yeah, bakery blasphemy. I mean, that's just going too far, dude. Now, come on, now. What the heck are you talking about? Do. What do we got? Any more carries coming up here? Sean Liticote, the Benchmade Mini Adamas is in your pocket today. That's a very fine choice, sir. I am a huge Mini Adamas fan. Do. Yeah, Loser, he has been doing a good job there. Loser's been doing a good job, Rochambeau. I've been definitely trying to keep the raisin haters going in here. I say you guys are probably winning, but I'm gonna hold tough. I'm gonna try to convert a few people in here if we can tonight, and maybe get them doing a little oatmeal raisin group thing. Thank you for throwing that link up to EDC Roundtable there, Mr. Zach. Appreciate that. Lancelot leather chocolate chips are better than raisins. Okay, there you go. Did I miss? No. I got you there. Sorry, answer my own question. Ooh, Bushcraft rebooted. Designing a slingy thingy should be out shortly after Blade Show. Right on. Good to have you here, Rochambeau. Very cool. Gonna get moving along here a little bit, I guess. Let's get this out of the way here. Not for too awful long or too very far away, but we'll get these guys kind of out of the way, at least for now. Kind of show you what I had in the pocket today for the old carry. Had us a little junkin' genius Hank. I'm telling you what, if you want to pick up your carry game or your Hank game, get a hold of Junkin' Genius, man. She has just got amazing stuff. We had the Olight Arkfeld in there. This is the non-pro version, but we had it in there today, and definitely love the way those carry. And then we had the Finch Hellfire Sabotage. Like I said, this has been getting a lot of pocket time when and there's room to rotate it in. Just a super great slicey, just fun knife. And even with the bear paws, that thing just sits in there. It's just like, come on, giddy up, daddy, let's go to work. Holy smokes, did I see Big Red EDC coming in here? Welcome, my friend, welcome. Good to see you stop by. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to break away long enough to pop in. Great to see you. So I know your work schedule doesn't jive very well with this, but thank you for popping in. Thank you, Knife's Edge. Appreciate that. Yes, I would appreciate you smashing that like button. Please and thank you. Looks like I missed a few up here. Holy smokes, look at that. We're talking about fried pickles and raisins and all that stuff. Looks like Joe Isabello threw the Kaiser Assassin in his pocket for some shop time tonight. Haven't carried it forever. Great knife. Right on. No time for stud there, Midnight. You like those finger holes? There you go. A little reverse flicking all the time. Right on. Oh no, Stevie, unsubbed. Oh no, they're getting vicious. We're gonna have to get this raisin thing under control. I think we might just have to agree to disagree when it comes to raisins. We don't need to be going on subbing and stuff. Do 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 do. Get caught up here. Yeah, Rochambeau. Trying to do it on the phone's horrible. So do do do. All right, just trying to get caught up here. B for Baron. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you. Welcome. Thanks for throwing up that Hellfire link there, Zach. Very nice. Right on, right on. Yeah, as far as that Hellfire, Kathleen, it sure is pretty close to it. And then this guy was the other razor in the pocket today. Today was finally the first day I was actually able to just holster that thing up and take it for a ride. And let's see if I can do this again, see if I don't screw it up. Alrighty. I screwed that up once or twice on the video on that, but trying to get a little bit better at rolling that thing out of there. Let's see one more time. Oh no, see, that's what I get for trying to show off. There we go. I'll take 2 out of 3 though. We'll call it good for the night on that one. Let's get that guy out here. There we go. Get those up out of the way. Very cool. We got some more pocket checks coming in. Am I missing anything here? Do do do. Right on. Great to see you guys getting it mixing up in there. Alrighty. I think we're gonna get kind of moving on a little bit here. And did I pull out? Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Hey, if you guys didn't notice, got a couple of videos put out there here this week. Get out there and check out that Finch Runtley XL Glowworm exclusive. Got that video out a few days ago. And then we got the old Jack Wolf Gunslinger Jack Fat Carbon Nebula video up there today. Appreciate you stopping by and checking those out. And jump in there. Let me know what you think. Make sure you leave some comments in there. You never know why it happens if you get in there and comment. Hopefully some good stuff will. Oh boy, this raisin thing's gonna. I think we're maybe gonna take on a life of its own here. That's all right. Do 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 do. Am I missing anybody here? Beaver, did I miss you coming in? I thought I caught you. Maybe not. Or if I didn't, welcome, Beaver. Joe, I'm pretty sure I got you as well. There we go. Looks like we're talking on some knives over here. Love that. Right on, right on. Thanks for throwing the links up in there, Zach. Appreciate that. Hey, Grizzlebear Gaming, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome back. Steve-O coming in. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very cool. So yeah, remember to get over there, check out those new videos if you haven't already. Had a better week this week as far as getting some content produced and recorded and out there. So hopefully we'll start to get a little bit more consistent coming up that we have been. But let me do this over here. I'm going to try to get ready. Time we got here. We're about 40 minutes in. That's cool. That's cool. And we got about 25. We talked here a few weeks back, and I'm going to do a couple of swippy switchies here. Hey, there you are. We talked a few weeks back, kind of interrupted it with that premiere last week. We were originally going to talk about doing a bug out giveaway build. Hey, Sharp Guy ATX, welcome. Glad to see you coming in, my man. So, but we talked a few weeks ago. Big Red, sorry I can't stick around, but wanted to stop by and say, hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate you being here, and appreciate your friendship. And yes, happy Friday Eve to you, sir. I hope you have a good rest of your work day. Very nice, very nice. But we talked about, and I've already got it. We got a Benchmade Bug Out 535 BKO2 sitting over there, and do a little building out there. And let me make sure we got this thing ready. And hopefully we're not going to screw anything up here. But got a few websites pulled up over here. And let's talk some scale options here, guys. Throwing it out there a little bit. Hey, Angelo, welcome. Good to see you. Need a hat check? You want to see the actual hat, or do you want to see if there's a purple mohawk under there yet? So, got a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority. Just got the work hat on still. So, got a shirt check though. Got my Be Kind shirt on. I don't know if you guys can see that there or not. Let me. No, I guess you can't because we don't have the right camera. Dummy me. I didn't switch it back. All right, hat check. There we go. So, Oregon Truck and Auto Authority is the hat check. That's my work hat. Sorry, no purple mohawk if that's what you were looking for. And my journey, welcome. Good to see you coming in. But like I was saying, I don't know if you can see it. Got my Be Kind shirt on. Picked up a little stuff from Till Valhalla. Till Valhalla are the where that patch came. Excuse me, that patch came from. And this is the shirt that actually kind of matches up with it. But just saying, we picked up a few more of those, so you won't be seeing those going away very soon. But anyways, I'd like to get in here and just spend a few minutes. Anyways, we got a pile of stuff to unbox over here. So we won't spend a ton of time on this, but let's get back over here to the screen share. And just love for you guys to weigh in. What are we thinking? Or get some ideas anyways, and want to build this bug out. This is going to be some kind of a milestone, a 500 hopefully, or a 1,000 giveaway kind of a knife. I guess it depends on how long it takes us to get this thing figured out, but want some ideas on some scales. What do you guys think? You guys into a little Flytanium? Anything in here? I've done the crossfade scales a few times. Now I did mine in the micarta, and I done a bug out with this in here. Come on, open up there. Right on, right on. So I've done these in the micarta there, and they got different colors, green canvas and stuff like that. And I've done that in the mini. But they've also got them in some carbon fiber here. So, which just always been a fan there. Certainly wouldn't be opposed to that. Got lots of options on here. Also a pretty good fan of Death Grip. Love their stuff. We could go nuts over here. But what do you guys think? I mean, obviously we got to find some stuff that's not sold out that's available. But any of this stuff lighting your fire? So, tell you what, some of the prices on here light your fire. That's for sure. Anyways, yeah, throw some messages up there. Here's one of my other favorites. I love me some Metten Boss. Somebody was talking about throwing some Zerk scales on there. Those get a little ouchy, but there's some Zerk Talkbow engraved scales that are pretty sharp. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say these are probably out of the budget. I have to say that is the first time I'd seen $700 scales. So I was looking at that the other day. But anyways, what are you guys thinking? You got any thoughts on? Let me back up here in the chat. Any stuff that's lighting your fire? There's a nice tumbled blue anodized there. That's good looking. Get back. Do. My journey. I think I caught you coming in. Do. How far did I fall behind here? There we go. Well, if I missed anything, anybody, where I start calling stuff back out, please throw it back in there. I apologize if I missed anything too much on the jump there. Todd Carr, good evening. Welcome. Good to see you. We're just talking about some possible bug out scale options for the giveaway bug out that we want to build out for the channel at some point. So certainly if you got any suggestions on scales or Thumb studs or hardware? Right on, loser, right on. I remember more than you think I do for an old guy. So, do 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 do. Ooh, rock scale. Let me see if I can get this out of here real quick. I don't know if it'll let me pull that out of the chat. So, let's see. How far back are we there? LCAP. Ooh, let's pull that open here. There we go. Hey, there we go. Now we got her working. Had to go to the other chat there to click on the link. Those are pretty sharp. Get that. The titanium critter scales for the Benchmade Bug Out 535. I've looked at those before. So that milling that they do on there is just solid. I don't personally have any of the rock scale titaniums at this point, but I've looked at them a few times, and I certainly wouldn't be opposed. Looks like our aluminum blast finish is our primary finish of choice there, but thank you. Appreciate the input on that, LCAP. Definitely leave that thing up. It's something we might have to consider. Get back in here. We got any other suggestions coming up? Right on, right on. Yes, My Journey EDC. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you would hit that like button, everybody. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you thought that you were subscribed, please check. I've had a couple of people reach out to me this week in comments and email saying that they thought they subscribed and had to resubscribe. I have had, especially a couple weeks ago after we had that big run, Benchmade took a big chunk, or not Benchmade, YouTube took a big chunk back. Rose gold crossfade tie. All right, nice suggestion, Mike. So I'll have to check those out. Let's get over here. Where did our crossfades go here? Rose gold crossfade tie. The copper ones. Where's the rose gold at? Is those just in here? Color, titanium blasted. All right. Copper, rose gold. I'm not seeing them pop right up there. We'll have to get those pulled up there when we get a chance. Flytanium is good. Love the Death Grip. Yeah, Death Grip makes amazing stuff. Moonglow inlays look amazing, right? Dark Matter Copper is my favorite. Cool. I'm going to have to go through and go back through the chat and pull some of these out. We'll try to get some of these lined up so we can kind of go through and pick them up. By all means, leave me comments in the live comments here with any other suggestions, and I will go through and try to pick them back out of the chat here a little bit later. Dark Matter Carbon looks good. Grizzly Bear Gaming, cool. Thank you. Pacific Northwest Fun Stuff. Titanium with uranium inlays look awesome. All right, very cool. Very nice. Steve-O, I think I caught you coming on. DNA Lasering has some nice one. Ooh, now I have never seen their stuff. I'll have to go check that out. So if you get a chance, Steve-O, drop me a link or in an email or an Instagram message or something. I'd love to go see what you've been looking at there. And that goes for any of you. Shoot me a message on Instagram is a good way to get stuff to me. As far as looking at that, that'd be awesome. Or definitely the comments down in the video. Tom Weingard's leaving it stock and option. Well, this is going to be for you guys, so I'm going to throw some options out there. I can certainly leave that as an option out there, and if that's what everybody kind of picks, once we get our whittle down to some choices here, then we can certainly let that be an option. The rock scale designs patterns feel in hand. I haven't had a chance to handle them, Todd. Zach, yeah, you did a set of rock scale critter or one of the other patterns a while back that I know of. I haven't heard of anybody having any negative comments about how they felt. If you if I was right, Zach, and you handled those, you maybe throw some input out there as to how they felt in your hand. Tumbled blue, yeah. Some of this stuff is just amazing on here. But how are we doing on time? There we go. Going right along. Very cool. There's lots of good stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of back out of here for now and get caught up in the chat and get back talking to you guys here a little bit. Vote for the Moonglow inlays. Okay. All right. Very cool. And there's no way I'm going to keep all this straight tonight. So like I said, we will mint the pattern as I keep forgetting there's a company name. Okay. Very cool. All right. Thanks for weighing in on that, Zach. I appreciate that. Steve-O sent you a set of scales via email. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, sir. I will check into that after we get done here. Oh, here we go. Boss Falcon Heat Anno Titanium Scales. Hardware with the Adrenaline XXX 20-piece titanium screw set in brass for the clip. Lynch Northwest stubby clip fade anodized. Right on, Mr. Jernak. What I'm talking about, guys. Let's build a knife. Let's throw some ideas out there. And we get to get a few ideas up here in the next week or two on the live. We'll put them all up over here. I'll get them organized a little bit better, and we'll kind of run through there, and we'll pick some stuff and get some stuff headed this way. So all black, all blue, or a combo of the two. Bluminati Ninja. Right on, right on, right on. I think there's a few people that are into black and blue around here, at least with their knives. Hopefully not their eyes. All right, Todd Carr. What about a simple titanium scale and getting someone in the community to mod them, such as Anna Work or such? I'd say it's on the table, Todd. So let's try to find some simple titanium scales that we want to throw in the mix, and I'm not opposed to doing that. I know at least one person that we might be able to reach out to that might. I don't do any Anna work. I'd like to at some point, but maybe we could. If we go there, we've got somebody that's in the community, we could certainly get to come in on the anno part of it anyways. Ooh, very cool. Nice. Thank you for throwing that up, El Cap. That's on the DNA lasering. And I have never seen their stuff, so I'm definitely going to go check that out. Right on, Joe. Sharp guy. Caught you coming in. How you doing, my friend? It was great chatting with you in the live the other day. You guys, Sharp Guy ATX, Tuesday nights, been doing a live. Been having a great conversation over there. I haven't been able to get there as much as I wanted to, but was over there the other night again. Stop on by. Show him some love, man. He's doing a great job over there. Where were you at, Sharp Guy? Was that 15 or 16 on your live that you did the other day? So throw that in the chat, man. Congrats on you for getting there. Appreciate that. I appreciate you for doing that. Rob Tenring, which bug out are you considering for modding? I'm going to do the 535 BK2. And that's kind of that CF Elite one, Rob, is one that we're going to use. Sitting in a box right over there, kind of waiting for us to play with it. All righty, Zach stuff. The RSD scales are great. I have one anodized set, a gold and a blue, and one blue blasted set. There's little texture, but all the milling is nice. Very cool. Thanks for sharing that, Zach. Appreciate that. Thomas McDonald, how are you? Welcome. Right on, right on. I'm just trying to get caught up here. Gonna get caught up in the chat, and then we're gonna move on here a little bit. And we got some pretty good amount of packages over here. We got a couple of DSKFS mystery packages over here. Got one DSKF package over here. I know a little something that's in there, so I know that's going to be good. Rogue Blade Works have had your eye candy going there, Jada. Very cool. They do make some nice stuff. I'm familiar with them. Brother Dopey does the anno. All right, there you go. Look at that. Now we got some stuff going on here. I love it. DNA Laser and Pacific Northwest Company. Well, definitely need to get over there and show them some love there, Stevie. I love to support local, Pacific Northwest, love to support Oregon. And you guys are probably sick of hearing me talking my soapbox, but support your local business and local small business. Just keep the money in the community, people. By supporting your small business and not hopping online and sending it out of town. It ultimately helps support you and your friends and family. Um, Joel's Bella does. There you go. Do a little bit there. Right on. Thanks for the offer out there, Joe. That's awesome. Looks like we got our Anno guy ready to step up and have some fun, gentlemen. And lady, I think Kathleen was here earlier. I'm assuming she's still here. Sorry, didn't want to exclude Kathleen or any other ladies that are happen to be in there. Yeah, that is it's not going to be a cheap one, Mike. Let me get at that. Welcome. I don't think I caught you coming in earlier. Blue Flame Falcon engraved titanium scales for the Benchmade Bug Out 535. Definitely have to put those on the list. Ooh, very cool. There's thanks for throwing that up, El Cap. There's Dopey's titanium anno page. Very cool. Tuesday, Sharp Guy, late night live number 15 next Tuesday at 10:15 Central Time. Right on, right on, right on. So we need to get over there, check Sharp Guy out. He's been doing a great job. Just a good, nice, relaxed conversation. Just really enjoy it. So definitely try to get there as much as I can, my man. Little DSKFS love from Grizzle Bear Gaming coming in there. Love that, love that. We're big fans around here of a little hashtag DSKFS. Ooh, there you go. Thank you, Todd, for throwing that link up for Sharp Guy ATX. I appreciate you. Hey, Kathleen, I thought you were still there. There you go. So didn't mean to leave you out, dear. So, Chef Rocky, how are you? Welcome. What's up with you, my man? Right on, right on. All righty. There you go. There's the original said Stevie Pickle Haters page. Stevie, we might be getting it between sharing the dislike for pickles and the love for oatmeal raisin cookies. I'm just saying. So right on, right on, right on. I think we're gonna hop into a little bit of an unboxing here. Like I said, I got a whole stack of them over here. So let me get some of this stuff cleared off of this table over here and get it out of the way so we make some room. Get you guys chatting it up. I love it. And give me a little hydration here. A little ice water. Gotta have the old ice water. Right on. Thanks for throwing that up, Todd. There you go, my man. All right. What should we do first? Let's see. I think we're going to set that one out of the way. We may not get to that one tonight. Let's start with this little guy here. Get it down on the table there. And get our Junkin' Genius Hank out of the way. Boy, I'll tell you what, I've just been having so much fun with those Hanks. And, she slipped a little something, something extra in that package that we opened up the other night. And I think we're going to use, in honor of Big Red stopping by for a little bit anyways, I think we're going to get us a little red finch runtley out. So let's get this thing on here and see what we got. This one is part of the order from the Olight. This was off of that 17th anniversary sale, and picked up a few things there. Got one of the big ones over there. That's also a larger item that came from little Olight, but definitely had to bring one of those in and add those. I know those made it on a few lives out there recently. And then what do we got here? What do we got? Ooh, look at that! That must have been one of the treats or the giveaways that come along with that. A little patch, it looks like, on that guy. And kind of a bit of a slow month this month, as far as on this sale anyways. I should say this month. They're not doing a monthly like they were. hit it hard and heavy last fall for a while, but then we got a little i3 EOS, and I think this guy right here, take a look at that one. That is definitely on that mono output keychain, that LED flashlight. I think that's definitely going to go into the old giveaway tonight. So very nice, very nice. These guys, this was bought to kind of go along with the brothers and sisters there. So we'll set that one to the side, but you never know when an extra arc feld might show up and end up in a giveaway at some point. If I haven't bragged on them enough, the Olight arc felds have become one of my favorites. They're just a wonderful carrying knife. This guy right here, got this one coming in from Finch. So get this guy opened up. Here's some more collection pieces that we picked up, and feel very fortunate. I'll try to get this open without cutting the holy heck out of something in there. Still trying to become a confident unpackager on camera. There we go. Get that guy closed up there. Safety first action. And then what do we got in here? Alrighty, we got a couple. We got one right there. And let's see what else we got going on here. Ooh, look at that. We got another one right there. Ooh, and look at that. We could build a pyramid. How cool is that? All right. Make sure I get all the paperwork out of there so it didn't get chucked. Okay. And there we go. It's typical paperwork. Anyways, what do we got? We got a stinger. Look at that. Was fortunate enough to get my hands on. They had two of the limited edition stingers. They had the ebony wood, and managed to get one of those picked up. And definitely glad I did. I think the numbers on those were pretty low. Was it 50, 25, or 50, something like that? And so anyways, we got that guy. We'll just kind of do a quick opening of this so that we can take a quick look on it. But that is the Finch Stinger. That is the black ebony, and that is the limited edition. And this one, what did we get? Ooh, look at that. Big Red scored one of, what are we? Yeah, 1 of 20. Big Red got 1 of 20 on both of his. Saw him unpackage that the other day. But there is 5 of 20 right there on the black ebony stinger. And then, yes, here is the yellow jacket. This is the other limited edition stinger. And let's see how we did on the old number on this one. Guys, if you guys are screaming at me in the chat, I'm being horrible. I'm not seeing much of what's going on there. I see I missed a bunch of people coming in. Looks like Dane Gavrowski came in. How you doing, Dane? Welcome. And then we'll get this out of the way and we'll catch up here really quick. And that is that yellow stinger. And then what did we get there? Looks like we got 8 of 20 on that guy. So anyways, we've got a couple of those limited editions. Got those set aside. They're sneaky. They're sneaky how they get those out, and you just don't know it until they're there. And if you're not paying attention, they can be gone in a heartbeat. Just saying, wipe on holiday. Still looking. If anybody's got a lead on one, let me know. Let's go back to the chat here. Thank you for throwing the ArcFell Pro links up there, Zach. Definitely missing a lot in the chat there tonight, guys. If I missed too much, please throw it back in there. Something you want me to make sure I get. I've been looking at getting, there you go, Grizzly. When I first bought one, I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. As soon as I got my first ArcFeld, and I carried it, then I understood why. I got a bunch of their other lights too, but for my carry, they just sit so flat in my pocket. They're just a great light. Whether you go with the ArcFeld Pro, I do not have any of the arc bells with the swivel head on them. I forget what they called those, but I wouldn't mind finding one of those and trying that out. Very good, very good. What else have I missing in the chat here? Just trying to make sure we're staying up with you guys for the most part. Uh-oh, heading to Montana. Right on, right on. I haven't been to Montana in a long time. Say hi to God's country for me while you're there, Stevie. I grew up just south of there in Wyoming. Was in and out of Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah, whole bunch growing up. Great country. What do we got? Neil McKenzie. I don't remember if I said hi to you earlier. If I didn't, I apologize. So welcome. Right on. Ooh, thank you, Marty. Specifically love that ebony stinger. It is beautiful, isn't it? I gotta tell you, I can't say that I'm crazy on the yellow, but considering it was a limited edition, just kind of had to do it. But I'll tell you what, it's a lot better looking in person than what I thought it was going to be as far as that yellow goes. So that's pretty sharp. So I'll tell you what would look cool if they did that. And of course, that's my thing, anyways. Um, but you do that same knife with black or black stonewash bolsters and a nice blackwash stonewash blade on that. That would be a super sharp combo, I think. Of course, it's right up my alley. Thank you for getting the link out there on the Stinger, Zach. Do. I'm guessing, Mr. Carr, that has to be the link for the mustard post. Right on. If you guys haven't seen that that Marty did, you guys need to get over there and check that out. I was laughing out loud hard the other day at the office when I saw that. So that was awesome. You know, Mackenzie, the only finch he wants is a true blood. It's your family name, right on. Scorpion, very nice, very nice. Hey, Ray Lee, that's okay. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Hey, your cousins should be here in a few more hours. They're just south of us, making the rest of the way home. So good to see you, dear. Say hi to Mom for me and the rest of the fam, would you? So, Todd, you're just plastering everybody. I love it. Way to go. There you go. Show them some love. Right on. Let me get at that. Like your Snakewood Finch Drifter for your gentleman's carry? Yes, yes, I can understand that. Very much so. That snakewood that they've done on a few of those knives is just a really neat pattern. I've got one of those in the buffalo tooth, and I'm telling you what, you take it side by side and put that cocobolo next to that snakewood. Holy smokes, you got a couple of good looking knives. So this one right here is the third one that came in that order. This is the Hellfire. Obviously, it's well established that I'm really enjoying that other Hellfire. And when I was in there getting those limited editions, this gold glitter resin, the Inferno, was just saying, take me home, take me home. So it came home. Look at the scales on that one, folks. Is that just flipping amazing? Literally flipping amazing. Look at that. Oh, look at the finish on that blade. Look at that. We got some stonewash and the polish. Holy mackerel. Yeah. We're going to definitely have to circle back and talk with you guys about that a little bit more. So let me move some of this out of the way. Like I said, we got a big old stack of stuff to get through here tonight. Probably time for a refreshment check. What do we got? What have we got? Let's see. How are we doing on time? Oh, we got some time. I'm not in a hurry tonight, guys, unless you're in a hurry. Hopefully you're not. Planning on hanging around for a bit. We'll go through this one really quick. Won't spend a lot of time on it. This is just another big one off of that Olight order from the 17th anniversary sale they were running here a week or so ago. We actually had this stuff here last week, but because of the shorter live, we didn't have a chance to open it. This one here, get this out of the old bubble wrap there. You guys maybe have seen this before. I know there's been a few channels that have done some reviews on this. I think I first became aware of it, gosh, when I don't know if it was when they first released these, but Big JB, Big Red EDC, I know did a video on this. And I've been trying to get my hands on one of these in the orange. I do have one in the green already, but I've been wanting to get this one in the orange for Squatch. So that came in finally and got that O-knife multifunction hatchet. These things are a beast, and I'll definitely probably do a video on it, probably when we mount this thing. But the plan is this is going to be a super Squatch carry, and going to go on the Molly panels on the inside of the RSI Smart Cap, and this is going to be our kind of loaded hatchet. But if you guys are not familiar with that little hatchet, like I say, I do have the green version of the same hatchet there. It is an impressive hatchet, guys. It really is. And like I said, we'll get more into it. If we had some more time here, I'd play with it a little bit more, but we'll circle back on it. But that thing seriously gets some cutting done, and it just handles really, really nice. And it's just a good size utility kind of a carry. How we doing there? And just making sure the stream is looking all right. Right on, right on, right on. Okay, looks like everything's still cooking. All right. What do we got here? What do we got? Alrighty. I'm going to get this guy in here. And Calhoun, you still around? You still here, Calhoun? Come on. We're going to do Calhoun next. A little Rory Calhoun Schmidt is showing a little DSKFS love and sent us a package in. And my understanding, oh, are we doing Death Muster song again here, Todd? There we go. Right on, right on. Yeah, that desk mustard, I'm telling you, Marty, you just tore me up with that, dude. So, hey, Slim Tissue, welcome. Good to see you, sir. Talk about a man that's got some Benchmades. We need to get you on here one of these days, Slim Tissue, and get you to show up and show off some of your Benchmades and your custom Benchmade you've done. So, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Addicted Blade 2, welcome. Glad to have you here. Lancelot, there you go. Saying hi to Slim. Very cool. Just getting caught up. Angelo, hooking it up. Lemmy, still here hanging out. Right on. T-Fetch. What are you calling dibs on? What did I miss there, my man? So, why does it look like the stream is incredibly behind over there? Well, if you guys aren't screaming at me, I'm not going to stress too much about it. So, still got the table going, so we're good there. That is really trippy. Just want to make sure we're good. Hey, smiling face again. How are you? Yeah, there's something going on over here where I'm monitoring the stream, and I don't know if it's just delayed or what is going on. Just flipping these cameras around, making sure that we got the right ones going to the stream that we want to. You guys are seeing a table cam, I hope, at this point. And I'm just blasting through a bunch of the chat here, guys. Some teach you have the green one to a friend for their vehicle. Right on, right on. Very cool. Todd, I don't know how it handles against the Fiskars. I've never had one. I have had an S-Wing hatchet years ago. I would say that I like the balance on this one better than the S-Wing hatchet that I had. Now, if it's the same S-Wing that you're talking about, it was kind of that metal, kind of all metal upper top on it. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Very cool, very cool. How much farther did I get behind here? Dane, I think I said hi to you. That is really tripping me out. I just probably need to quit looking at it over there. There we go. Thank you for throwing that up there, Mr. Zach. So somebody give me a shout back. We got table cam, yeah. Just to make sure. Like I said, this other deal that's going on over here has got me flipped out just a little bit, but I'm gonna just kind of hide it in case you guys. Mark Herrera, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, now I got Siri wanting to talk to me in my ear, so hopefully we can get her to go away. Siri, go away. So Siri didn't get it. Siri never gets it, so do. Alrighty. So we're gonna try to go ahead and get in here to this box with Rory, and I'm gonna quit freaking out about what I think I saw over there, which maybe was just a computer freaking out. But Rory reached out a while back, here a few weeks ago, and says he wanted to send in some stuff and a little DSKFS. He's got a few things in here that he wanted to donate, Spyderco wise. Saw my first Spyderco video and wanted to donate to the channel as future milestone giveaways. So thank you very much, Rory. He also said that there was a couple in here that he wanted me to add to the collection. And so really curious to see what we got going on in here. And he kind of spilled the beans on one, but I'm not so sure what else is going on with the other one. There you go. Thanks for getting EDC Roundtable out there, Todd. Very nice. All right. There's a box of love in here, fellers and ladies. Sorry, Kathleen. And other ladies in here. I got to get better on my ladies and gentlemen, don't I? But what do we got here? Uh-oh. Holy smokes, we got all kinds of goodies in here, it looks like. So we've got, so what do we got? We got Spyderco boxes. I'm not sure which is which here. Calhoun, are you still around there, my man? What do we got? We got several Spyderco boxes there. Now this Finch box in here, this is definitely one he did say that he wanted to add to the Finch collection. He asked me how I was sitting on Buffalo Tooth, and I happened to be missing one, and that kind gentleman sent that in. Holy smokes, we got all kinds of good snacks in here. Holy moly. You talk about, oh man, look at this. We got like sticker heaven. Holy moly, we got the hookup from Rory Calhoun Schmidt. Look at you go. Oh, look at that. You know, you got to wrap your lips around the original beef stick. Thank you. A little Jack's link. Right on. Just a little packaging in there. Thank you, Rory. Appreciate all the stickers and swag. They'll definitely come in handy putting together some future giveaways. Dude, I'm just saying. Might have to snack on that a little bit later. Alrighty, and the old Graham snacks. There we go. We're set on snacks. Right on. But yeah, no, Calhoun said that wanted to complete the Buffalo Tooth setup on this end, and sir, this is just so kind. I really appreciate it. This jigged titanium Buffalo Tooth Finch, and to have that sent in to add to the collection, that is just so kind of you. Obviously a big Finch fan, big Buffalo Tooth fan. Like I said, this was the one that I was missing. And look at that loom shield. It just is so cool the way that moves around in there. I don't know if you guys have seen it when they light up. I'm fascinated by simple things. So let's see if we can't light it up. Get us a little UV here if we got one on standby. We do. But yeah, check that out. Let's cook this thing up here just a little bit. There we go. Kind of see how those loom shields kind of glow for you. I'll tell you what, if you guys ever want to activate your glow in the dark, I figured this out when I was doing that video. Thank you, sir. That is just a beautiful, beautiful gesture and beautiful knife. Thank you. And we'll definitely have to probably do a video on that coming up, and probably just do a family video of the whole thing going on there. These guys right here, these two small guys, I'm pretty sure these are the ones that he wanted to use for future milestone giveaways. And kind of peek into there. We got a couple little guys, so we'll get into these a little bit more as we roll down the road a little bit farther. and get closer to that, but definitely some good milestone giveaway stuff coming up there. And we got, ooh, another little guy right there. So look at that tiny guy. Oh, man. Now, oh, man, you think the bear paws are going to be able to manage that one? That probably is a good one for a giveaway. Ooh, can we get it open? Oh, barely. Barely. We made it, though. That's a cute guy right there. Way to go. Hey, am I seeing people saying hi to Jay? Course, get in over there. Welcome. Good to have you. Welcome. Who else am I missing while I'm over here looking at this good stuff? Both the Fiskars X7 and S-Wing with leather-wrapped handle, and the S-Wing Camping Axe. The Fiskars is preferred for backpacking. It's lightweight, but a heavy head and very tough. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that, Todd. Thanks for sharing that with us. And who knows? I never really thought about it. Maybe I'll have to go pick up a few. Knife Nut 69, welcome. Good to have you here. Thomas McDonald. Let's see. Big Jimpin, you've been here. UV on the Arcfield is the way to go. I know, right? That Arcfield Pro, that's what I like about it. You having all three of them. You got the light, the pointer, and the UV. I know around the shop, sometimes you don't use, anything other than a light a lot, but you never know when you need that UV or sometimes that little pointer, even if it's just to make somebody's cat go crazy. Do 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 do. I'm just making sure I didn't miss too much here. Loser, check to see if those Pokemon are raisin free. Are they raisin free? We can always add some though. A little graham cracker and raisins. Send me an email, loser. Shoot me your shipping address. Maybe we just get those headed right to you with a pack of craisins or raisins. Right on. Right on, right on. My hint, yo, should give it away. Yeah. I kind of got that hint. But yeah, here's the big unknown. But he'd been hinting at it. Keeps telling me, yo, 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 yo. So let's get the yo, 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 yo. He wanted the bear paws, or as Rory called them, the grizzly bear paws. Look at that. Oh no, we're not going to flick that out that fast. Look at that guy. There's a paw filler if I ever did see one. Right on. That is just so kind of you, Rory. I sure appreciate that, my man. And I still owe you a CME install, and I feel horrible about it. I've been trying to get to that, and life has just been a pain in the butt. But I will get that recorded and get that sent over to you. Unfortunately, life interrupted the other day when I thought I was going to have that window we talked about. But thank you so much, Rory. That is so kind of you to send a couple in to add to the collection. Send some stuff in for some future giveaways. And it is just so kind, man. DSKFS, right with the best of them. And I thank you so much. It's just so very kind. And I think we're just gonna, for a little while, anyways, let's just leave that guy out there and try not to hurt myself on it. And get some stuff out of the way here. Alrighty, so we're getting down. We got a couple more left here. This guy, I had a little fun at the Big Red EDC knife sale. Just saying. He had some good stuff on there. Get out if you guys haven't ever done it. Check out, Zach does some knife sales. I picked up quite a few off of his knife sales over the years. And JB, I think this was the first time, maybe the second time. I think maybe I jumped on one of his other ones before. I don't think he'd done one in a while. He had some good stuff on that knife sale, and we'll get in here in just a second. Let me go back through the chat here, see what I'm missing. There you go, right there. Zach's throwing up Calhoun's Instagram there. Please make sure you get over there. Light Rory up on Instagram. Show him some love. He is a DSKFS master and just has been so supportive. Let's go show him some loves over there, my man. And my ladies and my men, get over there. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We'll get this figured out eventually. Thomas McDonald, that was a nice box full. Yes, sir. Yeah, use the UV. Big Jimpin was talking about use the UV on the arc field to watch for the scales. I figured when I was doing that, let me see if I got it sitting around here really quick. when I was doing that, the glowworm video, I wanted to get a good shot of it, a good picture of it. And I figured out a great way, at least I think it was a great way, to get this sucker to really light up. Ha ha ha. Bring in the Mini Marauder. Now you want to see this thing light up. I'm just saying. You cook this thing with the Mini Marauder for just a few. Let's see what we can get going. And I'm telling you what, I was real happy with how this lit it up. At one point, I had two of these things going on it. This and the Chernobyl Ant to get them both lit up at the same time. But take a look at that. You talk about lighting up some glow pretty quick. If you're not a Mini Marauder fan, I'm just saying, everybody needs one in their truck, their car. It's just on their desk. I'm just saying. So Squatch has got a couple of them in him, so they definitely are worth it. If you guys didn't check out that review, that is the Finch, that is the Rutley XL, that is a glowworm. Please get over and check out that review over there that was just posted the other day, and love to know what you think about it. Throw me some comments in there, and have a little bit of fun. Very good. All right, catching back up. Enjoy it. Love my Yojimbo. Very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that, Jay. It's a knife that I've looked at for a long time and just never ended up picking up. But thanks to Calhoun, I'm going to get a chance to try that thing out. It's so very kind to him. Did I just hide a meat stick? Well, yeah, I saw you come in, M-Bomb. I did, dude. Yeah, sorry. But it was DSKF from Calhoun, man. I'm just saying. But don't worry. We got some M-Bomb coming. I'm just saying. Just saying. M-Bomb, we got you covered, dude. Get up here to the giveaway. You'll see what I'm talking about. But everybody give a shout out to M-Bomb. I'm telling you what, we did that Pocket Talk premiere last week, and just happened to order in some of that M-Bomb. And I'll tell you what, I think I might have gone through about a half a bag while we were doing that premiere. So I'm just saying, M-Bomb, I think we might need to work out a deal. And little M-Bomb jerky might need to be the official snack of the Pocket Razors Pocket Talk premieres. What do you think? Hit me up. Let's figure something out, man. Steve-O, thanks for stopping by. I know it's getting late, my man. Appreciate you being here. Have a great evening. Zach, thank you for throwing up that link to Big Red's channel. Appreciate you. LCap, thanks for getting M-Bomb hooked up out there with his link. So good to have you here. And I just count myself. What the hell do I got going on? Oh, I figured out finally what's freaking me out over there. All right. No, I feel better. All right. We'll quit worrying about that altogether. All right, Joe. Thank you for being here, sir. Get yourself charged up. Make sure that phone's ready to rock and roll, dude. Appreciate it. And I'm going to pick up a little refreshment here. We're going to get this other box ready to go as we get caught up. Ooh, Calhoun. Looks like you picked up 2 from Zach and about 5 from Big Red. Now 2 from KC2. Very cool. Right on. I haven't ever caught any of KC's knife sales yet, but I'll have to keep an eye out for those. See what we can come up with. Right on, right on. Alrighty. Trying to get caught up here. Got a lot of love going on. All right, M-Bomb, there we go. Looks like we might have a deal. We got some more pocket talks coming up here. I'm going to put this out of the way before it or I get hurt. At least put the blade away on it. We're going to get our Finch Eve Friday unboxing knife that we're using tonight. Yeah, and let's get in here and let's see what goodies we pulled out of the Big Red EDC knife sale. So let's see if we can get her open here without destroying anything. We're just going to skin her like a cat. What do you think? Alrighty. Get that big old sucker opened up here. Start sliding some stuff out. Uh-oh, Hank down. That's alright. They're built well. Make sure when you're shipping knives and stuff around, guys, you do a good job boxing them up. Packing them up so these guys can't get in there. Holy smokes, what do we got there? So we picked up the Black Reserve was one of them that we picked up, that Rough Rider Reserve. And we picked up that Boker, was one of the ones that we picked up. And we've also picked up one of the Kaisers. And these are all going to be new to me knives, guys. And we got a Kubi in there. And what the heck? Yeah, we got another Kaiser. So we had a little fun. JV said do a package, so we did a package. And cool things is these are all new to me. Well, no, I'm sorry. One of them is not. The one, let me get in here. The mini sheepdog, I do have one. Which one is that? But I wanted to pick up the titanium one because I did not have that one. We'll take a quick glance at this. How we doing on time? Very good. And look at that. Nice case. Look at that blue denim. Very nice. That's a good looking guy. I'm going to have to work on rolling those out, guys. This is my first week with those. Not very practiced at those, but that blue denim is absolutely beautiful. Comes in that kind of cool little knife roll kind of pouch. And just slips in there. But let's see. I don't think we're going to look at all of these, but I do want to kind of take a look at this mini sheepdog. This is definitely one that I knew that I wanted as soon as I saw it was still available. Holy moly, what have we got going on here? There we go. Nice packaging, extra hardware. Look at that. Yes. This mini sheepdog, when I kind of got into the modern folders here about 4 or 5 years ago, this was one of the first budget ones that I bought. Not this particular one, the budget version of this. I think at the time it was only about 30 bucks or something. And I just love it. And even for the bear paws, you know, you can just get just a good purchase. This is just a great little pattern. Really excited that I was able to finally pick up that upgraded version of that. And set this out of the way here for now. Get rolling on. All right. So guys, these, like I say, these other ones, very much brought in to be able to do some content with on the channel and whatnot. So we won't spend a whole bunch of time kind of going through all of those, or we'll be here till midnight. Set some of this out of the way. Looks like we got some unboxing shrapnel. This right here, unfortunately, I wish JB could have stuck around. This, I have no idea what it is. He just said, dude, DSKFS headed your way. So this is DSKFS from Mr. JB, Big Red EDC. And let me catch up in here. Am I missing too much in the chat? Calhoun's saying I'm going to love that Black Reserve. Bought it after he watched JB's first. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah, the Rough Rider Reserve, I haven't had a chance to do much on. I've done a little bit with some of the regular Rough Riders, but they definitely look like they've been doing a nice job. So I'm excited to check out that Rough Rider Reserve series. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back and kind of go through a lot of this chat tonight, guys. I'm just missing a ton of it. I apologize if I'm missing any shout outs or something that you guys are asking for. If I do miss something in the chat and I don't get back to you, by all means, leave me a comment in there and say, dude, you missed it. But here, I'm asking in the chat or in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you on it. Oh, M-Bomb, look at you go. Thank you for throwing those links up, Mr. Zach. Nice. Looks like I wasn't too far behind there. At least we can swap out the battery for free. There we go. Cool. So anyways, let's get into this guy. What are we doing? We're about 9:30. Okay, we're doing all right. So we can probably still get out of here by about 10 o'clock or so. But let's get into here. Like I say, I have no idea what's in here. Big Red just says, hey, pocket razors, DSKFS coming your way, my man. So we're going to all be totally surprised together on this one. And let's see what we got cooking. Looks like we got a box within a envelope and make sure there's nothing that can't be seen on this outside of the box anyways. Okay, package is empty. Alrighty. Looks like plain brown box. Any guesses? I have no idea. Looks like whatever it was has been taken off, so I'm guessing that's probably not much of a hint. Any snacks in your lunch, M-Bomb? There you go. Do. Oh man, you guys are rubbing and not getting it dry and getting in gutters and stuff. What the heck are you guys talking about? Looks like I'm missing out on something good over there. Right on, right on, right on. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, looks like we got some more tape. Get in here. Trying to get through that. What do we got in here? Holy moly, we got peanuts. We got peanuts. Everybody's favorite peanuts. Oh man, he peanutted me. What do we got in here? What do we got? Ooh, looks like we got a little multi-function survival tool, a little Olight action coming in there. Thank you, sir. Ooh, another little multi-function pry. Nice. Very nice. Oh, look at i3T EOS. Very cool. Looks like we are getting some Olight hookup from Big Red. Ooh, we got something in this end cut box. Very nice. What else we got in here? What else we got in here? Ooh, look at this. JB, holy smokes, man. You talk about DSKFS. JB certainly knows it. Well, I guess we've known that for a long time though, haven't we? So, thank you, sir. This is so kind of you to send all this stuff into the channel. Thank you for the DSKFS love. Let's take a look at some of this goodies. Let me get these peanuts out of the way before they're everywhere in here. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So this is all wrapped up plastic. We're not going to go ahead and open that up at this point, but definitely got the multifunction survival tool going there, and we'll have to check that out a little bit. That looks like it's the Otical S1. Very cool. This guy here, it's that multifunction pry bar. That's cool. I haven't really gotten into pries. I've been looking at some of the Lynch ones. This is the Otical 2 Mini. There we go. Sorry, hold that so focus a little bit better. And then everybody loves an i3T. That's just a great size little carry. So those are awesome. Very, very nice. And then let's get over here and see what we got. We opened, unopened. What do we got going on here? There we go. So this is the Sencut Pulse Wave. Green canvas micarta handle. Very, very nice. Take a look at that. This is some DSKFS love from Big Red EDC that he sent in. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. He knows I like some green micarta. Look at the texture on that. Look at the texture. There you go. A little Sencuss goodness. Courtesy of Big Red EDC. Thank you, JB. Appreciate you sending that into the channel. Very, very nice. Let's put that away before it gets all monkeyed up. And we'll take a quick look at this other guy. How we doing in the chat there? Missing anything? We're chitty chatting. Thank you for throwing up link to Big Red's channel there, Zach. I sure appreciate you doing that. Let's give old Mr. Master Moderator Zach Stuff a big old howdy do and how are you? Light him up a little bit, show him some love. He's the hardest working guy in the knife community right there, man. So I know he's sure been working his butt off helping me, trying to get me up to speed and smack me around a little bit. Nah, he's too nice to smack me around. Probably wants to sometimes though, but anyways, he's a good dude. Let's show him some love. Right, El Cap? That does make it tough getting stuff back and forth into Canada. Alrighty, let's take a look here. What do we got? This guy, a little poison for the trolls came out of that last one. This is the petrified fish. If I can get that glare out of there. And it's kind of not printed very well. The hairtail looks like petrified fish hairtail. Can't say that that based on the name, I'm familiar with this one. Holy moly! Look at this guy. Looky, looky, looky. That's gorgeous. Look at that. The milling on that. It's very nice. What do we got going on here? A little flipper? Yeah. Look at that. That is a slicey beast of a knife right there. Holy smokes. Can't wait to check that out a little bit more. Look at that. That's a paw filler as well. Man, that just locked right down into that hand. Oh boy. No, we might end up with the petrified fish problem if we keep going down this road. But Mr. JB, Big Red EDC, thank you so much for the kindness, sir. Sending this stuff in. Little DSKFS mystery box. And, ooh, what do we got? We had some goodies in that one. We're definitely going to circle back on all these and probably do a little video, probably on most of them. And we'll get a chance to look at them a little bit more at some point there. So, anyways, let's kind of set this aside and we'll get back in the chat here for just a little bit. I'll try to make some room to put all that stuff away. Alrighty. Right on, right on, right on. Get that guy out there. Look at that. Calhoun, dude, you're amazing. Thank you. That was incredible. JB, you're incredible. You guys sending stuff in for the channel was so awesome. So appreciate the DSKFS. That is just so cool. And let's see, get back in here and kind of check in on our notes. What do we got cooking? Very nice, very nice. Mark Parks, did I miss you coming in, sir? Or are you just getting in here? I'm just going back in the chat now, trying to catch up a little bit with you guys. Do. Yeah, there we go. Right on. I think we're back. I remember that. So checking in here. Appreciate you guys dealing with me while I fumble with the chat and try to catch up. But hey, I think I mentioned it earlier. If you guys aren't subscribed, or if you thought you were subscribed to the channel, please check. Or if you know that you're not, please subscribe. YouTube has taken some stuff back. And I had a few people reach out to me this week that discovered that they had to resubscribe. So by all means, be sure to check on it. Love it if you crush that like button. You know me, I love to do the bounce on the like button every time we got a live stream somewhere. Probably sick and tired of me hearing me put that out there on some of the other ones, but let's do the like button bounce. Let's just have a little fun. And remember, hit that notification bell so we can get you some notifications of this stuff coming out as well. There, I got my shameless plug out of the way for the moment. And Tom, look at that. Throwing Zach some DSKFS love. A live stream without Zach is like a day without sunshine. I love that. I love that. Very well put. Kathleen Smith, you are right. Big Red and Rory do rock. They do. So, pillars of the community. Big Red. Zach stuff. Rory, boy, if you're not a pillar, you're one hell of a column, I'll tell you that. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, Zach, JB. You guys have been so kind to me in the channel. Appreciate all your help. And I think I mentioned it earlier. Just remember, let's get off of here for a little bit. And just kind of going through my notes. And we'll get you off of that table. Um, got Pocket Talk. We talked about a little bit earlier. It's still up, still going. If you didn't check it out or if you haven't made it through, love it if you'd hop back in there and go watch it. If you watched it or going to go watch it, go make sure you throw a comment in there. I was going to try to do a comment picker kind of giveaway on that tonight. I got the comment picker. Unfortunately, I just ran out of time to get it set up and get it figured out how to use it. So I do not want to try to screw that up here live. I will try to have that prepared, and we will try to do a Pocket Talk series premiere episode 1 with Zach stuff. We'll do a little giveaway coming off of that thing next week on the live. I told you guys we would do that this week, but we'll get prepared so it's fair. And everybody that got in there put comments in there. There's a hashtag that one of us threw out during that in there. Make sure that you get in there and watch that, figure out what that is. You never know what might come from that hashtag if you get that put in those comments over on that video as well. Oh, look at you, Mark Herrera. You are so true right there. I don't know that it can be said much better than that. Zach stuff is a gold standard. Yep. And he is just an incredibly kind human being. So, yes, he is very much so. I wish I could be as kind and calm and patient as I've seen him be. Yes, very good human. Hey, Jay, what do you mean you didn't notice that Zach was here? Come on now. There we go. Very cool, very cool. Well, Mark, thank you very much. I'll take that. I'll take Epic. So, but no, I'll tell you what, guys. Doing that with Zach, it was a blast, and I don't know if we will. Maybe we'd sure like to. I think we did 2 hours and 15 minutes. We ended up recording or thereabouts on that thing, and I'll tell you what. When we were done, we ended up talking for another 3 hours. Right after that thing. I don't know what time you went to bed, Zach, but I know it was like almost sunrise getting ready to come up for me. We were up way, way late that night. But just a lot of fun. Got number 2 in the can. And like I say, we'll be, it's actually loaded, ready to go. We just got to figure out when we're going to premiere it. I've had just really good feedback on the premiere and being in the live. Or being in the chat while it's premiering. And we shouldn't call it live, I guess. People are confused by that. But we're going to record these, and then we're going to do premiere on them. For those of you that aren't sure what that is, that basically means that we'll schedule a time that the video will basically post. And when it posts, it will basically autoplay itself. And it will basically run through one time, and it will autoplay from beginning to end. And then essentially there will be a chat that you can jump into. I know a fair amount of you that are here tonight were there for that last week, and I appreciate you being there. Had a lot of fun, and look forward to doing it on this next one. Say, got number 2 ready to go. I have commitments from a couple other people on 3 and 4. We just need to get scheduled, get those recorded. I have kind of a short list of some other people that I want to reach out to and try to set up to do those. And by all means, if there's anybody out there that you guys know of that you would like to see invited to do one of the Pocket Talks, please send me a message, put it in the comments, or send me a message either on Instagram or at my email, pocketrazors@gmail.com. And then just at pocket razors, pocket_razors over on Instagram. And, shoot that over to me. I'd like to know who you'd like to see it. I know they mentioned this a few weeks back, throwing it out. Kind of, we were just talking generally about the channel a number of weeks back. But if any of you that don't have channels or have a channel and don't really ever do much or do lives or anything like that, and these don't have to be lives, they can be recorded. But if any of you guys want to hook up and do a Pocket Talk, want to tell your story, let us and the rest of the community get to know you a little bit, please reach out and let me know. I'm happy to do it. Mainly, we just got to we got to figure out, connections. Get you, whether we're got a table down kind of a thing going on. You want to do a face forward deal. Open to it. The most important thing, at least for me, and what I want to do with Pocket Talk, is I want them to tell stories. I want them to tell the stories of the creators, when we're talking to creators and how they got into this, how they started, how they got to the point of having channels, and then just the general chit chat and general stories behind that. Try to kind of give people like we did with Zach, and it's amazing how many people thought they knew where Zach picked up DSKFS and how it had been around, and I think that a lot of people found that very educational. Such a wonderful, wonderful thing, and it was so awesome to be able to not only share Zach's story, but the DSKFS story with all of you. And it's really refreshing that so many of you had reached out and shown your appreciation for that. So really appreciate it. But yeah, love to. Todd Carr at Pocket Razors. Do you prefer communication through Instagram or email? Quite honestly, Todd, it just depends on the day. It just depends on whether or not I have a chance to check in on Instagram or not. Oftentimes, I see Instagram during the day sooner because oftentimes I'll have a chance to just quickly look at Instagram. Whereas sometimes when I'm at work and stuff like that, and I'm managing work and business and whatnot, I don't necessarily jump on the Pocket Razors Gmail. But either way, I'm good either way. I'm trying to make sure I check them both multiple times a day now. Just got a lot more traffic from you guys coming in that have been reaching out. Thank you, and I love hearing from you guys and communicating with you. J-Dub, will the live chats work on the comment picker, or does it need to be a regular comment? It needs to be in the comment sections, J-Dub. Just get in there. We're not gonna. The giveaway on the Pocket Talk episode 1 with Zach stuff that we're gonna do. Kind of a live or a giveaway off of that. Like we talked about doing last week. I'll do that next week, and I'll get the comment picker figured out how to go through the comments off of that video, and so that's how we'll do that. Thanks for jumping in on there, Todd, and also jumping in on that. Knife Nut 69 would like to see one with Horizon Machine Works, 17-year-old young man making just bomb knives. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Knife Nut. So, quite honestly, that's new to me. So I need to reach out and check out that, and maybe who knows? Maybe we'll see what we can make happen. Awesome, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, and it's good to get to know you guys a little bit, and get to talk with you guys on here, and then the feedback. I just love the feedback, and whether you're asking questions or just sharing information, then I think it's great. I mean, and quite honestly, my biggest goal with the channel, regardless of what kind of content is recorded, posted, or whatever, is the conversation. I mean, it really, for me, that was as we talked it out and as it's developed, the conversation in multiple forms is definitely a big goal. Zach Stuff, my brother, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I'll tell you what, just really appreciate your friendship. You're an amazing human being, my friend. So, do. There you go. There you go. Yes, yes. And I don't know if everybody knew what was going on. Quite honestly, until we got right up against it, I wasn't sure if we were going to have the Wilson fence up or not. But we jumped in there and we got a little Zach face forward. So I love it. I love it, and lots of great comments during the premiere about that, and we've definitely had some since. But everybody loves seeing Zach. So, and how could you not love that beautiful face? So, but he's got a rocking goatee too, doesn't he? Yeah, you gotta love the goatee action. All right, Rory, what do we got going on here, my man? Check out Lee at the Love Them Knives. He would be great for one of your pocket talks. He got me hooked up with knife rights and everything just like you. The 24-hour extravaganza a couple of years back. I know, right? Oh, knife rights. I need to look into that and see if that's already scheduled for this year or coming up. I've enjoyed watching that every year. One of these weekends, if life will cooperate, I want to try to go around the clock on it and just see if I can watch the whole thing. I haven't even come close yet. So right on, right on, right on. So what are we getting? We're getting long in the tooth here. I think we probably better start talking about doing a giveaway. I'm looking at my notes here, and I'm probably forgetting a whole lot of crap. But main thing I wanted to get to is I knew we had a couple of those DSKFF boxes from Big Red and Calhoun in there, and wanted to get that stuff going. So let me move a few things out of the way, and then we'll get back down on the table down here, and we'll start showing out some good stuff for the giveaway tonight. And let's see what we got. I'm about ready for a little refreshment here, if you don't mind. And so get a little bit of the water going. And then right now, guys, we're going to go ahead and kind of keep our patches and stuff up here. But those are not the giveaway stuff that's sitting up top there. I just love to have a little decoration. Remember, don't talk about it tonight, but everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Let's try to show them a little kindness. This is Till Valhalla Project, and get over there and support them. And I went over there a few weeks ago, bought some T-shirts and bought some patches and stuff like that. And I'll tell you what, I've got some great follow-up customer service emails from them just thanking me for supporting them. And that's the kind of business I like to do, is with people that appreciate it. Little hashtag DFKFS, just so that we never forget that. Like to always keep that in front of us, and show Zach a little love on that, my man. I mean, you talk about something wonderful. This was something that I picked up, and I actually at the Till Valhalla, and kind of along the lines with the other one. I don't know, but keep effing trying, or keep effing going. Keep effing going, man. And just love that patch. Had to pick one of those up for the collection. I've also picked up a t-shirt and a hoodie with that. Just love that. So get that going. Sorry about the guzzle there, but needed a little bit of refreshment. And we're going to go ahead and we'll get our little pad of shame ready for when it's time to write us down a little range and stuff there. Let me clear it out. And then I'm not looking at the chat right now, but my guess is Mr. Zach is probably getting ready to start posting some giveaway rules. And we're going to do a traditional numbers game. One guess only, from one account only. Like we talked about, I'm not going to start doing international until I get it figured out a little bit more, folks. If you got a U.S. address or a proxy address to use, then by all means, let's do it. M-Bomb, if you're still around, my man, hopefully you are. We got us a little M-Bomb jerky, going to go right into the giveaway, right out of the hit. And tell you what, we got some spicy queso. Let's give that a try. It'll light your world up. This stuff is amazing. I bought quite a few bags, and people I bought them with and shared them with brought them in, including myself. I'm on bag number 2 right now. It's just amazing stuff. But that definitely is going to be one of our cornerstones. Excuse me, that guzzle got me doing the burps. But that's going to go in the giveaway tonight. And then we got us a little i3E EOS we're going to get put in there, and toss that guy in there tonight. Yep, and let me get back down here and get control of this chat. All right. You guys checking stuff out. That carbon petrified fish was sick. That's right, Lonnie, I agree. Can't wait to check that out a little bit more. Yes, great point, Todd. That Knife Rights Org it does have great info. I've got their app, and I keep it on my phone, and especially when I'm traveling, check it out. Make sure the community you're going into doesn't have any restrictions. Make sure you don't give them a reason to harass you. That's kind of my take on it anymore. Obviously, do what you got to do to protect yourself, but don't overtly give them a reason to harass you. Right on, Mark Herrera. Look at that. I very much feel the same way. I've said it many times. I came for the knife and stayed for the conversation. And that conversation in this community is just full of amazing people. So, all right. Nice. All right. I think I'm caught up relatively on there. Zach is getting the giveaway rules thrown out there. Very cool. Very nice. So we got us some M-Bomb. We got us an I3E EOS. And let's get us some swag coming out here. We got a good swag pack tonight, guys. I'm telling you what. We got some good stuff. Obviously, it's not a swag pack unless it's got some Zach stuff in it. So make that Zach stuff happen. Set this up over here. Look at that. Proudly built in Oregon City. My understanding is, well, my knowledge was you could only get those at the factory store in Oregon City, and my understanding is those are now a collector's item. They no longer have any. They no longer have any to give out. So little limited edition or out of production, anyways. Little traditional pocket knives. Obviously, you've heard me talk about them before. Austin is my Finch dealer. That's right. He takes care of all the fixes, and get you hooked up. Go show him some love. Look at that, the patriotic traditional pocket knife sticker to go on with that. Look at that. A little appearance from the old father. Old father and the Junkin' Genius. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Ooh, we got a bigger version of the Zach stuff. And that's the new one there. Loving that, loving that. And of course, we got a little big red EDC in there. Get the red cardinal. And we got a little eggs and ham. And got that in there. I just love that sticker. And we got a little bit, and that one is called that full on old school, is it, Zach? But kind of mid school there. Little rectangular one there. Got us a little bees blade. And of course, with this being a snackalicious kind of giveaway, we had to make sure we got a little embalmed jerky sticker in there. There we go. And then we got a little therapeutic edge for you there. Little Peter showing some love there with a little sticker. Little SMKW. And I'll tell you what, this is one of my favorites from JB. Holy smokes, I just love that. Give old JB the holy smokes next time you see him. And look at this. This is like the Swag King, Bluminati Ninja, and Twisted Sis sticker. He just has some of the best swag out there. And of course, we got to have one of his stickers. And here's our classic, the holographic DSKFS. Ooh, look at that. We got that lighting up nice there tonight, Zach. Do 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 do. Look at that, Grizzle Bear. You're right. You never go wrong with some good old jerky. Or as Embalm likes to say, a mouthful of meat and a handful of nuts. Alrighty. Show a little shameless plug here, a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority sticker. We got the flag backed one, and without the squatch. And we got the super squatch Jeep on there, but no squatch. This one we got the mountains, Pacific Northwest in background in there. And we got super squatch up on top and a little squatch peeking around the corner on us there. And then we got, this would be our limited edition sticker there. And I just dropped some. What the heck did I drop? I want to make sure it wasn't anything that was too important to the giveaway here. Oh, it was. Need to grab that. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, we can't let this go. We got some patch action coming up here, people. And certainly first, but not last. Look at that. Saturday Night Live. You can only get them by winning them. You love it? We got a little O Father patch going in there for you. We got a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority patch coming your way. Obviously, a giveaway full of patches is not a giveaway until it's got a hashtag DSKFS patch in it. I told you guys this was Packalicious. Or was it Snackalicious? Patchalicious, Snackalicious. We're just making crap up now. But here you go. We got some of these for you guys. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. A little Till Valhalla patch going in the guy today. And let's see, get some of this other stuff out of the way. And for you lanyard fans, we got a little titanium damascus bead from Olight we're going to put in there for you. And then certainly not last, first in our hearts, the Junkin' Genius sending the free Hank to throw into the giveaway. So we got us a nice, patriotic Junkin' Genius Hank going in there. All right, all right, all right. That's our giveaway for tonight. Like I said, we get all this stuff rounded up. Remember the goodies around the edge up here. Those are not included. All the stuff we got in there is. And then we are going to do this one guess only, one account only. Closest to without going over. And how many people do we got in here? I don't think we need a huge range. Do 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 do. That's right. Stack of swag, M-Bomb. Right on, my man. It did piles up with that jerky of yours in there, man. I'm telling you. M-Bomb, he's got him a big old bag of meat. So, right on, right on. So we need to get us a range here figured out. Let's see here. What do we got? Not a whole bunch. How about we do that? Okay. And I think we want to go right there. Okay, so I got us a range. And because I'm old enough to forget crap, I'm going to actually write the range down so I don't forget it after I fold this up and put it under there. Yeah, we'll get it all folded up here. And get this coming in hot. And kind of get a look at. We're going to put that guy right in between the Hank and the flashlight there for you. Right there, a little notebook paper. Get that back in the package there. All right, Mr. Zach, I think whenever you're ready to throw a start up on the screen, looks like you're right on it. Yeah, absolutely. We are going to go, our range is going to be 650 to 750, 650 to 750. All righty, let's do it. Remember, one guess only. Closest two without going over. And let's have a good time. See what we get. Sorry, need a little snack and a little refreshment there. Right on, right on, right on. Here we go. Zach stuff, thank you for putting that up. Range is 650 to 750. Right, all right. Got some guesses coming in there. Very nice, very nice. Look at you guys. Yeah, we're getting our spread out there a little bit. Nice. Thought we were going to all clump up there for a minute. Right on, right on. You guys got any big weekend plans coming up? Anything fun happen? Spring cleaning, working around the yards, getting out, going on any trips? Just remember, my moderator screens are going to be final. So, yeah, throw it out there. What do you got going on in the chat? You got happening? Hopefully, we got some fun stuff. I know we've been around the ranch here for a while here lately, and we're itching to hopefully here in the next week or two, maybe getting out and firing up old Super Squatch and taking him for a little trip somewhere. Who knows? Maybe get over to the coast, or eventually we need to get a little camping in. So we've had 2 busted camping trips. I'm looking forward to trying to get to that. So, what do you guys think? Those of you that watch the Pocket Talk, what do you think about the idea Zach and I were tossing around out there about maybe doing a little camping weekend meetup? So, by all means, either in that video, Pocket Talk episode 1 with Zach stuff, over in those comments or in the comments of this live, if you have any positive or negative input or interest in that, I'd love to hear about that. Very cool. Tactical Terry making more leather slips and wallets, most likely. Very cool. Very cool. So, going to pillage the village. Right on, Tom. Very nice. Oh, did you get it figured out there, Jay? 650 to 750, my man. 650 to 750. Closest to without going over. I can get this other chat over here and make sure we got a backup going on this. Should have. Nice thing about the software is it doesn't go away on me, so I should always be able to go back on it. So, holy smokes, that one's way behind. There we go, there we go. Right on, right on, right on. Alrighty, looks like we're slowing down there, Mr. Zach. Whenever you feel like it, I'd say give another 15 or 20, so they get a last call here. Last call, get your numbers in if you haven't, and Mr. Zach throws some stop signs in there. We will take a look and see what we're looking for as soon as we see those stop signs. I'm gonna grab one other swig of water here while we're doing that. You like that, Mark? Yeah, that's kind of what we were talking about. How cool would it be instead of just showing up somewhere for an hour or two, be able to spend a day or two, try to find a mutual place, do a little camping, try to find some good weather, hang out. It'd be a good way to really get in and meet some people. So do the five, do the five. Right on, right on, right on. All right, looks like we got some stop signs there. Very cool. All right. So what was our range? What was our guess? We were 650 to 750, and the number we're looking for is 678. 678. Right on. Let's get back here, and I think we'll just run right to the top here and see what we got. So, ooh, look at that. Lonnie's coming out 675. Loser came in there 668. 655, 689 from Lemmy. M-Bomb, 678. Look at you, my man, right on the money. All right, well, now we're just looking for 678s, folks. Old M-Bomb just tore it up. All right, let's see if we can get into a knife off here. You guys are going to have to fight to take his jerky back from him. Do. What do we got? We're looking for some more 678s. Ooh, look at that. I love that, Zach. Guessing for other people. Right on, right on. Love that. That is so cool. You see other people. Anybody seen another 678 in here? I'm working from the top down. So far, I'm not. Right on, right on, right on. Do. J2 low, bro. Look at that. M-Bomb trying to make sure people are getting them in there. A little DSKFS from M-Bomb. Love that. Look at you. All right, I'm not seeing anything else. Unless there's something buried down here at the bottom. All righty. Oh, I didn't see anything. You guys got anything? It looks like M-Bomb nailed it right on the money with 678. Ooh, Zach. Zach's ready to do the camp meetup. I think we need to just start talking about that, Zach. We just need to figure out where do we want to find that place and where that's going to be and start to work towards that. Got some exciting stuff coming up, partly related to the business coming up here, folks, and going to be somewhat tied into the community. Won't be able to talk about it for a few weeks, but going to have some fun stuff coming up. A really neat opportunity presented itself to the business here not too long ago, and we're kind of buttoning up the details on it here, and looks like it's going to happen. And so going to have some cool, fun adventures going on that you guys might relate to a little bit. Right on. Looks like everybody's coming back up. All righty. Thank you, Zach. Very good, Lonnie. Yep. Looks like we got it. So we're going to call it M-Bomb. And congratulations, my man. I think I have your info. So I will certainly get this stuff packaged up and headed to you, my man. And thank you, Todd, for jumping in there and confirming that as well. Oh, Jay, right on. So, right on, right on, right on. Oh, Tom Weingart, will there be any rubber ducks at the meetup? I can promise you this, Tom. If myself and Super Squash were there will be rubber ducks there. I'm just saying. Figure out why, and maybe you'll get two. Do 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 do. Yeah, Kathleen was close, man. Look at that. She was just under with one grizzle bear. Look at you, right on, M-Bomb. Nice, just kind of catching up back here with you guys. Alrighty, let's get this back up here so I can talk to you guys for a little bit. Looks like we crushed it this week, guys. And like I say, we kind of hurried through the live last week so we could do that premiere. And definitely had some catch up going on this week. But yeah, thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. Really love having this conversation with you guys every week. Love all the feedback. It's just been wonderful. Do me a favor, go check out that Pocket Talk with Zach Stuff and get over to Zach Stuff. And if for some reason you're not blowing up his channel, subscribing, liking. But thank you so much, Mr. Zach, for doing that. I had an absolute blast with that. I will tell you that number 2 is going to be coming up here in a week or two. And looking forward to doing the premiere with you guys. And hopefully we'll try to get that. I don't know how that's going to work out. Let's see. We're trying to coordinate a couple of schedules. If all goes well, we'll hopefully, possibly, maybe do it on a weekend, maybe a little bit earlier, so it's not quite so late. If everything works out, but I'll tell you guys, with my schedule during the week, if we're doing stuff on the weekend, unfortunately, this West Coast, it's going to make it late for the East Coast guys. I'm sorry, but it's just kind of the way it works. I do appreciate a lot of you that catch part of it or catch it after the fact and show some love and support after. So thank you very much. By all means, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and check and make sure that they haven't taken it away from you. Appreciate that. Hit that notification bell, and then please, jump all over that like button anytime you see some stuff. I sure appreciate it. It sure helps trying to grow this thing. Trying to get some subscribers built up, some watch hours, that kind of stuff. And look at you, T. He called the jerky home. There you go. Hey, M. Bob, you make the call. Whatever you want to do, my man. You want it. Either if shout it out or if I missed something there. But yeah, if you choose shoot at somebody's direction, please feel free to do that. Let me check, make sure I'm not totally forgetting anything off of the old notes here. But no, I appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel, hooking it up. And like I said, had a better week this week. Finally not quite as busy and had some time to create some content and trying to get a little bit more of a regular workflow. Last couple of videos, I was able to get those put down a lot faster. And so check out some of that stuff. We got that. What do we have? Starting to get a little tired here. I'm kind of forgetting, getting punchy. But check out that glowworm, that Runtley XL video that posted. I think it was yesterday or day before. And then we also had the Jack Wolf, and we had the Gunslinger Jack video, and that's one that posted yesterday, I believe it was. And then got another one coming your way here pretty quick. Look for that tomorrow, and we'll certainly like to see you guys coming up in some lives coming up. I actually did a little bit better this week. Let's give a shout out to the Knife Tube schedule. Get out there and check out all of the upcoming lives that's put together for us by Scott N. And thank you, Zach, for getting that link up there in the chat. But check that out for the upcoming live streams. Friday, we got a pretty heavy compliment coming up. I know Nice Fast is on the schedule, and then of course he's got a whole bunch of stuff that isn't on the schedule. Have a hard time trying to chase Casey down anymore, but managed to catch that a few times. But check out Nice Fast whenever you get a chance, and tell him that Pocket Razor sent you. Sure appreciate it. I love Casey. Love to give him a hard time too. And Lefty, I think we got Lefty going tomorrow. Urban Woodsman, Crispy Donut Community, Metal Complex, Bees Blade, Javon's Knife Chat, Said Faction. I think that stuff's all coming up on Friday. I didn't get too deep into the schedule, but we all know and love Mr. Big Red EDC and SKL, a little Saturday Knife Live, excuse me. And we are not the first of the month, so I'm guessing we're going to be his regular 10 o'clock p.m. Pacific time on that. And then, of course, Sunday fun day. We got Zach's stuff kicking it off at noon Pacific time. And then we got Stella's knife obsession, a little OCD for EDC, and a little edgy American. Make sure we get out there and check that guys out. Sure appreciate you guys coming tonight. And I think we're going to kind of wrap this thing up. And like I say, we've blown way long tonight. Had a great time. And looking forward to doing it again with you guys. And if we haven't mentioned it enough, let's never forget it. Remember, do something kind for someone. Show Zach some love, guys. Come on. The man knows DSKFS. He invented it and got it all figured out. So, love you guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week and looking forward to chatting with you in between. But for now, going to call her quits and go get a little rest. And see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.